So Dylan,
I have a front tail.
do you want to share with Pat what you did while we were away?
I know what you did this summer.
I believe in your head and dream.
Yeah. You want to share with the class what you said?
Put it on the permanent record.
I have a front tail that I do not drop when I get anxious. Unfortunately, the dude that works at the gummy shop I go to knows that now as well.
Okay, so
Mr. Wonka's aware.
you cannot omit the fact that he knows this because you were on hold with him, and while on hold with him, you looked at me and quietly whispered, at the exact moment this man took you off hold. And the first thing he says is,
But no, I didn't even say it like a statement or assertive. I said it as I was afraid of him doing exactly what he did. Afraid of the bit not landing and being unsure of it. So I very meekly said, I am offended. And, oh God, I just want to die. Or unalive.
Everyone gets to ride
we
the sewer
swear
slide.
here, you can say that word. I feel like if Nick, if Nick is gonna get demonetized, it's gonna be because we said something much worse than that.
I think YouTube shadow banned me like 2 months into starting to stream when we talked about Luffy's foreskin. The YouTube views never picked up again after that.
There's a fucking TikTok song, I can't remember the creator, but it goes, there's 1 skin, 2 skin, 3 skin, where is my foreskin?
Oh, that was cool. The game wasn't lying when it said you get bonus damage from reflecting off the things. You get bonus damage from reflecting off the things.
Oh yeah, you might want to hit those flying sparklies with your axe when they send them at you.
It's so funny when they do that. I had a hard time sealing the deal with that guy.
Behind you.
Appreciate it. It's a lot better when you're not, like, trying to do a pizza.
Behind you.
Cool. Have a temporary driving certificate.
Do you need to print that out here?
No, I don't. I may soon go, so I'm good for right now.
I mean, do you have a printer at your house?
I do.
Okay. A lot of people don't these days.
I
Printers
don't
are
know
like
if
done.
it's set up, but there is one there.
That's really satisfying. That feels good.
I like the golden masks that they wear.
Yeah, it makes them feel not. It makes me feel not bad about killing them.
What's this?
Looking at the Roomba map, you can see the exact moment Patrick decided to harass my device because it had to do circles around him 2 times.
So this Roomba still learns the layout of your house, but it doesn't like give it to Amazon.
Yeah, pretty much.
That was the big problem with iRobot, right?
Yeah, I didn't want to get the actual Amazon Roomba because I don't like the idea of giving Jeffrey Bezos the layout of my home. So
yeah, we bought ours before that buyout happened. The next one we buy will not be from them.
Yeah.
But also we bought like a cheap one that doesn't actually memorize the layout of your house.
Oh.
Because it was before the budget was a little higher.
Want to know what you do?
Huh?
You get an Insta360 camera and attach it to it. So not only do you get a map, but you also get a 3D rendering.
Yeah, I also attach like a small string to the back of it so the cats go nuts and chase it.
Patrick likes to stalk mine. He thinks he's hunting.
I put googly eyes on it and Mr. Max started calling it Rhonda.
I need to name mine now and get it googly eyes.
Your car is Cletus, right?
Yeah.
But he had the power to heal this land and end
What's the
war,
theme?
not
He made his choice.
the wrong one.
What's another, like, yokel name?
But not
Yo.
necessarily for him.
Joe Henley.
I suppose we're all
Hendry.
Joe Hendry.
Joe Hendry. Well, no, Joe Hendry is the wrestler.
His name
Your
is-
vacuum is Joe Henley.
I'm just gonna call him Hendry. It maps pretty decently.
No. Wait, hold on.
So apparently fake wasp nests
living
actually
room.
work.
Dining room, kitchen, foyer, bathroom, bedroom, including
Your
under
room
the
must,
bed.
your like apartment must be pretty empty at the moment for it to go through all these places that much.
I keep the floor clean because it kept getting stuck on things, so this is also how I make myself clean my house.
How did it detect these rooms that you don't go into and like these closets and stuff?
Okay, so this is actually this big white spot here. There's a little bit of the counter there, but then there's like the bench, the cat box, the freezer and all is right there.
Yeah.
So these aren't closets and stuff. This is actually the little area in front of the bedroom.
What are these little squares right there?
That's where the cat wheel gets in the way.
Oh.
It can stand under it because it's on like feet.
And this is like the couch right here.
Yep, that's where the couch
the
is.
TV.
And yeah.
Oh, okay. It's weird to think of the negative space as the space where like.
Yeah, that threw me off a little bit at trying to figure out what it was reading at first, and then when it scanned the whole thing, it's like, what are these big squares? And then I realized that the big squares are where it like I have furniture.
What is this manufacturer again? I want that one.
Roborock.
You recommend?
Highly recommend.
How often do you have to like empty out the thing it drops it into?
Once a month.
That's easy.
And it will actually notify you, like
When
it'll
it's
send
time.
you a reminder to do it. And the bags, they sell reusable ones. What I'm gonna do is get like a 3-pack of reusables, and you're supposed to be able to run them through the rinse it in the sink and then run it through your washer with your clothes.
The filter?
Yeah.
Okay.
So you just put in a fresh one and then you throw the other one in the laundry with like towels.
How often does yours get stranded or stuck?
And it's only happened once or twice, and it's because I forgot to clean up my floor first. One time it got stuck on it got stuck on top of a shirt. And another time it got stuck on. Actually, no, the other time I got stuck is Patrick chased it and knocked the bathroom rug over the top of it, and it couldn't find its way out. So, yeah, this is the only times it's gotten stuck, and I've since, like, got an adhesive to hold the rug down in the new apartment when I move. So it won't happen again.
Ours gets stuck. There's like a chair downstairs where the back. It's one of those rocking chairs or gliding chairs, I guess.
Yeah.
And the back has like little ramps on the back legs, and it goes up those and then gets stuck.
One of the things I liked about this is you can set no-go zones so it can't go in certain places.
How do you do that?
There's like a little on the map.
You just say don't go there.
Yeah, you like drag a rectangle and you can mark it for either don't vacuum here if you want it to still mop, or don't mop here, or don't go here. So you can set it to like not touch areas in certain ways or just not go there at all.
Okay.
Can't remember.
Am I missing a purple spot somewhere?
No, you're making interaction with the statue.
Oh.
I see. Hack silver.
Hack that silver.
Up there.
Up where, dude? Where?
Huh, tier. You need to be a bit more specific.
He's here, he's there, he's everywhere.
Say his name and he'll appear.
Willy Wonka!
I believe in fear.
Looking into the bathroom mirror in the complete darkness, spinning around and
metal.
saying, Willy Wonka, Willy Wonka, Willy Wonka.
Joe Henry, Joe Henry, Joe Henry, Joe Henry, Joe Henry.
I believe in Will Wonka.
I unfortunately believe. I hope he's not real.
William Wonka is here, and he will kill you. Can I... Is it just moving it back?
I think you gotta throw it the other direction so you can get the other wing off now. So you had to use the... yeah.
The shield moved.
The shield moved.
I think you can.
I'm leaning it back here.
Yeah.
That looks right.
I think you gotta hit it from down below or something.
Jump, Kratos, jump!
Come on, boy. You can do it.
Here,
Come on, Jeffrey, you can do it.
kill the Dark Elf King.
That's
Oh, have Mason seen that?
unfortunate.
I don't believe
I've been
so.
wondering what became
What?
of Svartalfheim.
Inside?
You never watched Bo Burnham's Inside?
He told us we helped the wrong side.
I see.
I think you need to get up on the other side.
Oh, I have to position myself to solve the puzzle.
The puzzle.
The puzzle.
Puzzle.
I'm all puzzled out, poo.
Pull the trigger, Piglet.
It's the only way, Piglet.
Fine job, brother.
This way. We're almost there.
Have you seen the comic?
Oh yeah, you sent it to me.
Oh, that's right. It's the 10-year anniversary.
It was made back during the zombie craze.
I think so.
And by zombie craze, I mean like 1998 to 2014.
Do you still
Peak of
hear
it was
something
like 2010 to 2014. I think.
Yeah, there was like how to survive a zombie apocalypse clubs at the high
Once
school.
we've uncovered a mysterious seer's hidden prophecy.
Hidden prophecy.
None of those people were particularly interested in learning how to grow food.
No, they were like, I wanted to rip the zombie head off, and I want to shoot the gun. I want to shoot the blah. I want to shoot the gun. Blah.
NRA Dracula.
You'll take my rifle from my cold dead hands. Blah.
there? The central chamber.
But your hands are already cold and dead. Blah.
Nick, did I tell you I was talking to Corey Daniels the other day, and he said that he actually did end up going to your 10-year reunion.
Yeah. What do you say?
Only like 60-something people showed up.
That's way more than I thought would appear.
Did you not go?
No.
Why?
Everyone that we already know and would want to keep up with from high school, we still are in touch with.
There were some people
that's
going that I
true.
specifically didn't want to see at the time.
That's fair. That is perfectly fair.
But you know, if I happen to run into them at a movie by chance, I guess it doesn't matter, right?
I wouldn't mind because I was wondering
Did you meet somebody at the movie last night?
Not me,
perchance?
but Saw.
Who?
We'll wait until the next break.
Double D.
Do you mean that in the
I'll just write it down for you.
Verbatim. Beto smoked the kratom.
Oh, got it. Yeah.
Oh.
It's red, so that means chains.
You and your colors.
Armor
Are you
on.
sure? You.
No.
Oh, so now you're the one afflicted by the colors.
Rods and cones and all that. I hate that.
Guess I was wrong.
Well, look at you thinking you know things and not knowing things.
What's on the backside?
Yeah, can I get around there?
I meant on the other backside, like behind.
Oh.
If you
Oh,
go,
it was the
oh.
same thing. I was right.
Just wrong.
Just wrong.
I was right, but you know, wrong also.
Correct, but in an incorrect way. Task failed successfully.
Yeah.
I had the right formula, did the math wrong.
Negative B.
Plus or minus. Wait, turn
Thieves,
around.
both of you.
Turn around. There. No. To the right. Take it back now, y'all. To
Raven.
the right.
To the right, there's a raven.
You talking about birds? Talking about birds.
They're not real.
Nice.
Yes.
Ooh, a word.
Limitless. Limitless what?
Unlimited power.
Isn't that a movie, Limitless?
I think so.
You're thinking of Unbreakable.
No, I think I'm thinking of Limitless.
Starring who? Logan Hussey.
Oh God, no. Fuck that dude.
Who?
Logan Hussey.
Is that a real person?
Yeah, it's we went to high
Oh,
school
I was
with him.
trying to say Andrew Hussey. I was trying to say the Homestuck guy.
Ah.
You're talking about someone I don't remember?
You
Question
can
mark?
get to bounce it off one of the
So-
Pinkertons.
I'd love to throw an axe at a Pinkerton.
Wouldn't we all?
Unfortunately, they still exist, so you might get your chance.
I
one
think
day.
there was one directly across. If you look straight across, there's a over near a little to the left. There's the doorway over there. Yeah, you see the purple spot next to a little down, a little to the right, the ear of the right, up into the left a
Oh,
little
that,
bit.
you're talking about the blue crystal.
That?
No, there's a purple spot direct. Unless I'm colorblind and that's
Are you
something
talking about
else. No,
I,
that might be the lighting.
It's
I'm
the lighting.
colorblind, so
There's 3 crystals. There's one there. There's one slightly to the left that he doesn't have angle on.
oh okay. That's lighting then.
Yeah, it's lighting.
I can kind of hit it, but it doesn't do anything.
Maybe you just can't get over there yet.
I like these reflecting rocks. They're pretty and make me have fun.
Very good, Nick.
Thank you.
I think there's still something over there that you didn't do.
Oh yeah, you want to point at it?
Well, it just feels like there should be more than a chest.
Because they
over
gave the
there.
word unlimited, right? Can I like make the axe bounce between 2 stones forever?
I've not seen that.
Wouldn't that be cool?
Wait,
What if I hit the nipple?
I don't know if they have. I don't know if they're mammals. I think they're bugs.
They don't milk? Do elves milk?
I don't like that. I don't like that sentence. Maybe look off to the right. Keep going towards the platform behind the column of light.
The column of light is right
There's
here.
a platform over there behind it. Are we able to get to that somehow? Because it looks like that's where it's trying to guide us. Unless
Well,
way
there's a
to-
door there, which is what I'm trying to open. But I don't...
Can we hit it? Yeah, if we can get behind it, I think there's probably a way for us to get to it. But not through there. You see that platform behind it? If we can figure out how to get to that, I
Oh,
think that's
yeah.
what we need to do.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah. Let us go over there. Kratos will go to the platform now.
Oh, you know how I've been having horrible luck trying to host Lethal Company lobbies lately?
Oh. Yeah?
Apparently it's something to do with my firewall, because the other night another guy hosted for us, and he was immediately able to get the lobby full of people.
Oh.
So my firewall's stopping that.
I wonder...
The angle should work.
I wonder if Amy and Ethan will be able to play given the incident. He's on there. And I'm trying to hit Nat.
Just give it a toss. He said the angle's right.
There we go.
Well done.
Well done.
Surface.
Boy.
Height of Alpine. How stunning.
The former president would stare directly into the elf's
I
light.
could hear Mother inside last time, but I can't anymore.
Her soul is one with the light now. United by forces older than
Next time we
Odin's.
play in a public lobby, you be Dutch and I'll be a vampire.
Sounds good to me.
So,
But you just pretend I'm Dutch
inside the
anyway.
light. He said
Went
he did.
inside
Because I
the
can't do a good Dutch accent anyway. It might as well be.
Yeah.
sound mind.
Oh yeah, we're both from South of Dutch.
You must tell me.
I am the Dutch the vampire. What the
The Flying Dutchman.
Dutchman!
You feel like
It all just come in there being Scottish. And you also pretend I'm Dutch.
One Dutchman.
Two
Two
Dutchmen.
Dutchmen.
Oh yeah.
Did you ever meet Groa?
Ask the 3 Dutchmen.
Many times. But she was plagued
This is why people kick us from their lobbies.
Conversation was
It's because they don't believe in Drew Hendry.
at least.
Kratos.
You know, despite all of my rage, I'm still just a rat in book cage.
Kratos.
Kratos.
Kratos is Spartan for great ass.
Kratos nuts, am I right?
We can't even see it. The
Well,
mirror's in the way.
Yeah, but he was named that way.
Oh, fair enough.
More like them Kratos.
No. No. Yeah, touch it. It'll feel great.
What are you doing?
Something.
Father, she's gone.
You dropped her ashes.
Not you.
Keep moving.
Did we finish the first God of War before or after I went to Japan? Do you remember?
Think.
Because I remember I did something in Japan that was basically the plot of that game.
Climb the mountain.
Climb the mountain and drop ashes off at the top.
Whose ashes did you drop off at the top?
It was a little bit of a cocktail of different family members.
Oh, okay.
They've changed some stuff.
Really?
Last time,
Yeah.
there was all this hive stuff.
Of whose family? Yours?
Mine!
Okay. I didn't know if it was like Cribbins or friends or
All
something.
this
No.
time, I thought the Dark Elf King.
The Dark Elf King.
I thought all the Dark Elves were. Tyr,
Yes?
did we help the wrong side?
Are we the baddies?
Are you certain that's the right question?
What's the right question?
Is there a right side?
Exactly. What do you think, Atreus? Is there a right side in this war?
I don't know.
Then perhaps you shouldn't pick one.
He's like, stop trying to grab my nips, Kratos.
Wait,
Leave my nips alone, little man.
plucking Tyr's nipples like they're apples growing in an orchard.
The grapes are ripe for harvest.
The Grapes Erect is the unwritten John Steinbeck novel.
You use the things to jump across.
What things? I know the things that are color coded for, so anyone could figure it out without being told, right?
Anyone?
Anyone.
Anyone?
Yes. Anyone who can think about what is red.
Well,
Oops.
Anyone except for specifically you. And I mean this on a deeply personal level.
I am wondering.
You
like,
should feel insulted.
I do.
I am-
And I applied, and they didn't even get back with my application. And then they made the game so I can't even see it.
Did you apply to this game?
I actually did apply to Santa Monica Studios when I graduated because I was desperate and blanket applying to literally any company that vaguely suited a skill that I
you'll
knew.
you'll take a computer science major who's desperate, right?
Well, they did specify in the application they wanted someone very familiar with the God of War control system.
Yeah, you press the attack button to attack. And I like bounce it off in such a way that it strikes my head and kills me. I don't think so.
Questions to ask yourself at work.
Oh, I was really hoping it was gonna like bounce back and forth between them. Yes! Yes! I think I beat the game.
I feel like they put those there specifically for this.
For people like you.
Kratos watching the tennis match. Love.
Nick, you should make this a short and put it onto YouTube.
Why? You think that would intrigue people? Would it be funny?
I think there's just enough of a chance. If you just do a part where we're not talking, it's just Kratos panning back and forth between them.
Can you send me a timestamp? Can you send me a number in a message.
3 hours on the dot, yeah.
No, it has to be in the recording, so it's gonna be 25 minutes.
25 minutes into recording 3.
Say 25 minutes, axe throw. I'll try to remember.
Where's Nick?
I'm right here.
No, it's Rod of Gore Aggro Crag?
What?
Rod of Gore Aggro Crag?
Yeah, it's the name of the game.
Maybe this is why there's only one viewer today. you titled it Gore.
Rod of Gore. It's fine.
Aggro Crag.
Yeah, God of War Ragnarok.
Rod of Gore. Just imagining like a flesh cylinder.
Stop!
just like a long tube. That's the Rod of Gore.
It goes into orbit.
The fleshy walking
Couldn't
stick.
it be Rod of Wag?
Rod of what?
Rod of Wag?
Rod of-
we're
God of War, Rod of Gore.
well, no, because
God of War.
Actually, no, he's right. It should be Wad of Gore. not Rod of Gore. Nick.
You're assuming my intentions here were to switch the letters.
Giants
Fair enough.
always did enjoy hiding their secrets in plain sight.
well, because there isn't.
This.
I mean, Aggro Crag isn't switching Ragnarok. It's just,
That's fair.
it's just another word for it. There's an equal amount of people showing up whether it says horrendous chum bucket stream or like, hi, welcome to God of War gameplay.
Just title it Harambe did nothing wrong.
That might attract the wrong
Missing
people.
husband. She was relentless in
Just
her
like
attempt to find
hate
him.
bait.
Meditated for weeks on end. Unfortunately, she found something else. A vision of Ragnarok.
Word of Gro's vision reached Odin. He sought her out, demanded a private retelling.
Didn't like what he heard, apparently.
Ironwood? That's I don't know what that is.
The mythical sanctuary for giants. Curious.
Is that where they are?
Jotunheim?
I know some giants thought so, but Ironwood isn't anywhere, lad. It's a concept, a metaphorical paradise. It's not real.
Presumably,
Apparently
Gro
superheroes are no longer
ashes may return
trademarked.
to Jotunheim, while
As in the
soul
term
found peace
superhero.
in the light.
I
Difficult
know
to
Superman
imagine
falls out of
respecting those wishes.
falls into public domain pretty soon.
The champion?
I think it's supposed to be me.
You assume too much.
Aye. Best not to read into these abstractions so literally. Prophecies are slippery by nature. Although some are more obvious than others.
Ragnarok.
Aye. The end of everything.
So this is it. There's nothing we can do to stop it.
There must be a way. Why else is this hidden?
Look, here. This is what we saw.
Horn.
It's you, fighting in Ragnarok.
No. I don't... I can't.
What's this then? That's new.
Asgard is destroyed? But the other realms thrive?
And Odin dies.
She lied.
Groa lied. Of course she did. Odin's working off a false prophecy.
So then, we can win Ragnarok. We can beat Odin.
We are not present in any of this.
But that was Tyr leading the charge against Asgard. Plus,
Tyr.
Hell's army was there. And the elves. Champion. Okay. Whoever that is doesn't matter. But for the first time, we know something Odin doesn't. We just saw we can win. Tyr,
I won't allow prophecy to define my choices.
I do look pretty cool though.
No, Atreus. This is wrong.
Come. There is much to discuss. It is time.
I wonder how they're gonna make Kratos look when he has to go beat up like the Egyptian gods or the Shinto gods.
If Asgard is destroyed, Odin will not be the only.
I feel like he kind of fit into the Norse thing pretty naturally.
Confirmed that they're doing that?
I mean, they're gonna do other gods, aren't they? And there's only so many you can do without it being a problem.
I think they may switch to just being Atreus.
And it's sticking with the Norse stuff?
No. Well, not necessarily. I just mean like,
Is Atreus gonna go kill Ramses or something?
Since we last spoke.
I don't know how this game ends, but I do have a feeling that it's going to end with
What'd you
Kratos
say?
retiring and Atreus picking up the mantle.
Lied to Odin.
That's just kind of my read on the vibe.
It's just the end
I
of
think
Asgard.
they're gonna be like, what is this place? And then you see like, I don't know, the Sphinx walk up to them. Welcome to Egypt!
Ignorant and innocent of Odin's misdeeds.
Enough. There is much to discuss once we are safe at home.
What other like religions basically aren't in practice in the past 1,000 years and also have a pantheon of sorts?
Saints.
The ones that go marching in?
Kratos versus the
I
Catholic
want to know
Saints.
what I love.
Focus on our progress first.
I love the concept that they bring Baldur back and make him Jesus. And that's how they fight Christianity.
Oh, good lord.
I mean, because there's a lot of theories of that, and like people that study Norse mythology and Christianity.
Because I mean, they're both tied to paganism, right?
Oh, a little bit. Baldur is also god of light, and it's also stated that Baldur is supposed to be resurrected after Ragnarok.
Can you I'm trying to remember from the first game what Baldur's backstory was. I remember Freya, he was like sick or something as a baby, and she like dipped him in.
She heard prophecy or something of his death.
Yeah, so she tried to make him immortal.
So she did make him immortal, and he will always made it so he'll always regenerate and cannot feel pain.
But he kind of lost his mind because of that, right?
You couldn't feel anything.
Right.
She didn't want him to feel pain, so she made him not feel at all.
The whole concept of like good things only feel good because you know what bad things feel like.
Yeah, so he was just dull the whole time. But how did he get it back again? He got it back at...
So he had a kryptonite, and that just happened to be the arrows that Atreus had. So when Atreus stabbed him with one of these specific arrows, so essentially,
It fixed him.
Atreus had a bunch of special arrows. The first time they met Freya took all of those special arrows and threw them in a fire, and we never questioned why.
Right.
But there's the one arrow tip that Atreus had that he used as a clasp on his shoulder pads.
Mm-hmm.
And then so when Baldur grabbed him, he stabbed himself on that arrowhead.
And it broke Freya's magic.
Right, and then we fought.
And then that's when the final fight was.
Completing a father and son combo triggers a prompt allowing Atreus to use a powerful grapple rope finisher. A father and son combo. That sounds good.
Bobby Hill voice.
That sounds good.
That's good.
Let's get him, Dad.
That Boulder boy ain't right.
Come on, man. You know, you just playing around, man. You just don't worry about it. You're just gonna feel, man.
Is that Boomhauer on his waist?
Yeah, man.
I want that one.
I still want to be able to do the Gambit accent.
I didn't see that movie, but I know everyone was talking about his accent.
Oh, you don't know how long I've been waiting for this. But I make a name for myself out here.
Is that what he sounded like?
Yeah. It's Cajun Creole. Partly French.
Is Gambit Cajun?
Yeah.
I don't know that.
Yeah, he's from Lafayette.
Is that why he's a card dealer?
Let's just hope no one from Louisiana watches your streams.
I'm thinking of the villain from Princess and the Frog right now.
I mean, there's a lot of casinos in Louisiana.
See? No. Press R2 during Flame Whiplash.
And I guess there was a lot of mix match with, like, a lot of, especially back in the everything's the work of the devil era, where the concept of voodoo and just standard magicians being the devil's work.
Yeah.
All riffcraft.
Because, you know,
so those
scary.
got... So, like, sleight of hand card tricks also became devil worship. God, I'm still thinking about the Bottle Dog burger. It's not the best burger I've ever had, but it is a solid fucking burger.
What are they doing all the way over there?
Their best.
Uh-oh.
Why do they live just to do that? Oh. I gotta be honest, I thought it was Tyr standing in front of me for a second. Just because of the height.
Companies are starting to realize that their automated filters are fucking over them getting good candidates.
Wow, imagine that.
I haven't fact checked it, but the article headline is entire HR team fired after manager uses his own resume to prove that the system is auto-rejecting all candidates.
Alternate headline, manager gets fired after company realizes he's not up to snuff.
Oh god.
Honestly, I could see some fucking weird board thing being like, yeah, fire everybody that doesn't have a college degree.
And then make them reapply. Hello?
Look out. Oh, it got the elf.
That elf was not on the shelf.
Shelfless elf.
There's also just a lot of ghost jobs out right now. I really don't understand the ghost job thing.
Tax evasion? Or tax fraud, really.
Do they get subsidies
they get a tax
if they look like they're applying?
Okay, so companies that are hiring a certain number of employees do, in fact, get a tax deduction. So if they have a bunch of open positions that they don't actually intend to hire for, but can say they're hiring, and basically, after putting everyone through interviews, they say they couldn't find a suitable candidate, then they just get to keep their tax break, and they reopen the positions immediately afterwards and say, oh we just didn't find anyone.
And sometimes it's not even that. Sometimes they literally just want to do market research on what candidates are out there.
That sucks. Yeah, I'm convinced that, like, I applied for hundreds of jobs, like, earlier this year, if not, like, at least 1,000, and I'm convinced at least 70% of them were totally fake.
We need to keep moving.
When I was looking for a job earlier this year, and last year, like, I was pretty sure that at least 2/3 of everything I applied for was not an actual position, but I couldn't risk it because it was hard to tell the fake from the real.
They make them look and sound convincing, the postings.
And then later you read back through it after you get no response whatsoever, and you're like, oh, that was definitely not something they were really hiring for.
Or it's like the most creative way to say a sales position.
Yeah.
I hate that they're starting to call sales positions account managers.
Are they?
Yes. So like literally the company I work for says like, oh yeah, this is our account management position. And all they can talk to you about is your subscription. They can't manage your account, they have no administrative rights, they have no technical resources or knowledge.
So, why am I, like, having a I was like, why am I like cinematically strolling up to it? Wait.
Break it. L1. Otherwise that attack does massive damage to you.
I really like the company I'm at right now, but when I was first applying, I was a little skeptical because I saw a lot of like Glassdoor reviews. It's like, don't apply here. It's like, basically, you cold call all these people and it's like sales, but it's not. And they were kind of right, but not for my job because they were describing the client service teamwork, I believe, and not the engineering work. Which is like, to be fair, the main business model of the company, but that's not what I'm doing. Oh, ow.
Remember, you also have your like right button attack, like O or whichever one's on the right, when you do like the shield.
That one?
Yeah.
The Rage Burst. Oh.
There's health rock on the ground.
He's using the light to heal himself.
Nice.
Oh yeah, you're on like the story mode, so it didn't do it, but yeah.
I thought I'm on normal mode.
Are you on normal?
Yeah.
Oh, never mind.
He's
then.
unbalanced.
Are you okay?
I think Alva just ain't shit. Dark Elf King.
No, I think you just got every shield break off.
I mean, the timing on the shield break is actually pretty generous. The only assignment we can take in this conflict is our own. Damn fence sitters.
You're riding close there for a little bit, but yeah.
Yeah, I had to be careful about picking up those health drops.
It is over.
It is far from over.
It's gonna be okay, Tyr.
You've seen what is to come. I told you I would not follow you to war, and yet here I am, dragging an innocent elephant and marching towards the destruction of Asgard.
What choice do we have?
There is always a choice. I will not lead you to war. I won't. I'm not that god anymore. I don't want to fight. But with you three, there is no avoiding it. Your path leads to countless deaths, unimaginable pain and suffering.
Oh no! No!
Atreus!
Oh.
Hold on!
Over here! Your chase!
The king.
Why was she dragging that elf?
Because it was keeping the light bridge lit.
Oh, okay.
Are you injured?
No, sir.
Kratos must be one of the most jingly motherfuckers.
Jangly?
Must be.
He has like so much. He's like almost infinite chain.
You mean just stuff dangling off of him?
Yeah. Man, rattles like a Home Depot lesbian.
No. I am sorry. I should never have come. You shouldn't linger.
BRB. They dang old BRB.
Dang BRB, man, we're gonna
Dang old take a break, man. I'm
like
exhausted.
B and a B,
I'll take a-
man, like BRB.
Yeah.